Hello, hello, hello. Hi, friends. It is 7:57. I am waiting for Haley to jump on. It is WIP Wednesday with friends. And today's friend is Haley because I missed out on a lot of Haley time and all of the shenanigans at the fair. So that's what we're doing right now. But right now I am going to find our live. There it is. And we're gonna skip it. There it is. We're gonna mute it so we don't need it. Hello. Hi. I don't know who's watching, but thank you for the like. And we're gonna share it in all the places, guys. All right. Self promo. Yeah. Hey, Allie. Hey, Felicia. Just working on sharing at the moment. Hey, everyone. Going to Jenna's. Go find Facebook. How are we doing, guys? Oh, Haley's ready. Hello, hello.
Hi. It
Hey,
took me a
Maria.
minute.
That's okay.
No, my stupid internet was being stupid.
Oh, stupid internet.
Okay, yeah, you're way too close. There we go.
I'm way too close.
No, my computer's too close for my liking. I don't like for it to be like right here.
Totally fair. Eva!
Eva,
Oh,
I'm so glad to see you in the chat.
yeah, no, it's a long time no see.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull it up on here.
Alicia's almost done with a custom dragon. Allie says, hello, Haley.
Hi.
I'm
I'm trying to get the chat pulled up on here.
gonna get there. Just not quite there yet. Public. Just working on sharing it everywhere. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to like the live as you join the chat. So they're cute. I don't know whose pattern this is.
Kat, I did put my link in the chat if you want to go.
Yep.
Pin that.
Yep, I can. I can. Thank you. Hey, Caroline.
Hey guys.
Just
Okay,
working on
guys.
sharing it. Also, because I just come across this, I just come across a super cute, spooky Halloween spider pack by Hooktasy. HOOKTASYY. It's a 5-in-1 spider crochet pattern. One of them is candy corn. One of them is an eyeball. One of them is a brain. One is a pumpkin. and one is like a cauldron, bubbling cauldron.
Hmm.
I just come across them on Facebook, and they're freaking cute.
Yes.
But the only reason I come up with that is because I'm trying to find the post that I literally just shared to share on my actual Facebook page. I hear the kids. It's so cute, Lion, honestly. Here, public, highlight. Oh, these kids are gonna be the death of me today. The brain, it's super cool, honestly. Let me see if I can find it again, and I'll share it into the Discord. I have not been on Facebook a whole lot today, so I'm seeing a lot of different things.
I don't ever get on Facebook, so.
I'm on Facebook most days, but I haven't been on much today. I mean, right, I see kittens right now. Dang it. Okay. Fine, we'll get out of Facebook. We'll hop on Etsy because that will be the easiest thing, easiest way to find. Let's see. What? Is it dark outside? No. Then fine. You guys can play games together. Okay, I found her Etsy shop. There it is. Oh, and she has a back to school offer, discount of 35% off. What? What do you mean? She has a make an offer button on her patterns. Weird. Also, do we have any mods in the chat?
Hi, Haley.
Hey, Rowan.
Hi. And also, it's not turning on the PlayStation.
You tell him that you guys can play games or he can go into his own room. Just go do it. I don't need you to explain it all to me. Copy. Discord. Yeah, it's weird. Alright, where's our pattern channel? So pattern parade. I think that that's just super cute. She also has. Whoa, wait a minute. Why are they two different prices? Weird. Okay, she has two listings.
Also, that's fine. It's fine if you do.
No, it's not fine if he does. Both of you need to get out or I'm locking the door.
No, also, it's
One.
watching people.
My goodness. I swear, it's as soon as I start doing something, I can do nothing all day long and they want nothing to do with me. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get off of it. And we're gonna leave it alone. Anyways, guys, what are we doing? What's up?
I'm gonna finish making the puppy dog from fake, yeah, BK Crochet back at top.
Like the snuggler?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I started making the tote bag in the fall color too. I took
Okay.
that to work with me today.
I think I'm going to continue working on my pattern here.
Yes.
For anybody who wants a little sneak peek, she's not stuffed or anything. But look at that little pregnant belly. I did abandon the idea of like the C-section belly because I couldn't figure out how the heck to do it, where the hole would stay closed. So that's okay. The fact that it's a mama, like it with an actual pregnant belly ghost, and the extra details that I'm going to do on it, that will make a difference. What do we think? What do we got? Like, what do we think of the pregnant mama ghost? I think that once I stuff her, her head won't be so flat.
Yeah. Hey, Aaron.
Yes, hello.
Guys, don't forget if you're watching, like the live.
That's right. I don't know if Mandy's here just yet, but if she is, I did see your text come through. I just can't check it because we're doing this. So
Is your phone plugged in?
it is. It is plugged in. Yes.
Okay.
Uh, I'm pretty sure I have my meds today. I can't promise that, but I feel like I remember taking my meds today because
Have
this
you eaten?
morning was tough. I did eat. I had fruit bars for breakfast, and I had pizza not very long ago for dinner.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I just ate, so I gotta go take that prenatal. I'll be back.
Oh yeah, go do that.
If I
Hey
don't do that now,
Charlotte.
I'll get sick.
Oh, dude, I forgot my polyfill downstairs. It's one of the reasons I went down there. So what are we working on for WIP Wednesday, guys?
Oh.
Erin's making a bandana.
And I also did get chocolate.
Oh, nice. Oh,
It's my favorite.
the boys were really mad at me earlier because I pulled out my bag of Hershey's nuggets. And I won't share them with them because every single time that I get candy, I put it down and then they disappear because they take it. And they're so mad at me because I won't share. Like, well, quit stealing it and then I can maybe share it with you on my own agenda.
Okay, so Aaron's making a bandana. Not Martha, Marie says she's gonna make Martha's devil boy. Lion says, sorry, I was away from my phone. I think I'm gonna make a bandana or a granny squish for a bag. Felicia says I have 15 more rows and then I'm done with my dragon. Awesome.
Nice. Very nice. Hello, Alyssa. Good evening. Other than the boys being their typical selves, we're okay. We're okay. I do hear Rowan crying at the moment, but that's
He's always
normal these
crying.
days. Yeah, he really is.
He'll be coming up here to tell you in just a little bit.
Oh, I know it. I'm ready for Chris to fix the lock on the door because the door no longer locks now. Ooh, Caroline's working on her pickle pattern.
Nice.
Not yet, Felicia, but next week.
You said they go back Wednesday?
Yeah. Not soon enough.
Hi, Lila.
Hey. Felicia's boys start on Tuesday. Yeah. This looks really sad right now.
Yeah, so are you gonna make the pouch where it goes in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a lot easier to crochet this way.
Okay, just make sure when you write your pattern to make sure they go ahead and stuff before they do that.
Yeah, the only reason why I'm not stuffing yet is because my polyfill is at the bottom of the stairs.
I know, but I'm just letting you know now. You get to a certain point, you push that thing back in. It's gonna be hard to stuff that thing.
I can fit my hand in there.
I'm talking about when you actually get long enough for the pouch. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. School doesn't start in Manitoba till the first Tuesday or Wednesday in September. Ugh. Aaron already started pretty much, but without the kids. I know, I see you're doing all kinds of personal development stuff or professional development stuff. Lila starts on Monday. Don't be scared, dude. It'll be fine. All right, I'm going to go grab my polyfill.
Yep. I'm ready for Labor Day. I'm ready for our first break. I'm gonna send you a picture of what. Okay, Aaron. Cool. I would love to see what your music professional development day looks like. That would be pretty neat. That girl Zoe is in my class. I get two of my other friends. Yeah, you just gonna have to ignore it. That's all you're gonna do, Lila. My phone is blowing up.
Hello? Hey, Mandy. Well, I saw your video that you posted earlier, Aaron. Ooh. Lila, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. Yeah, Haley, you're good now, but you were frozen.
I know. It reconnected on my screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Claudia says, I do crochet, and right now I'm doing a bee. Very cool. No, it's okay, Mandy. I saw, like, you texted me literally as I was pushing live, and you weren't in here earlier, but I had said, like, I don't know if you're in here, but if you are, I can't look at it right now. So, I will check it later, though. Um, hmm. So I think that I didn't even make the biggest, did I? I feel like for my little ghosty girl here, I want to do my pretty, like, pink opal eyes. Maybe.
Okay.
It may not be dark enough. But I'm realizing I can't stuff her until I get eyes in her. So
Yeah.
I am working on a pattern, Lila. I'm writing a pattern for a pregnant mama ghost. She's a big girl.
And I am working on a BK crochet lovey pattern. I was looking at my loveys and I've only got 2 in my stock now. So
Hey, Sammy.
hello.
What do we think about this placement? Don't wipe it off.
Here.
Is it the same amount of space from each arm? Because I can't tell since it's not stuck.
Get on my shirt.
They are supposed to be the same distance from the arms. Erin might be right, though, up one more row.
Yeah, I just want to make sure they were the same distance before I said up or down first. So I couldn't tell because they weren't. It's not stuck. I don't know if you stuff it with them being sinker eyes. I don't know if you need to go up one more row. I mean, you can look at it, but I don't know if you need to. Because, like, I feel like a ghost has. Okay, I'm with Felicia. I think that looks better, just having them the same distance from the arms. Because what you don't want to do is, because I've, like, you take Casper. His is midway on his head. They're not up at the top.
Right.
So I kind of like that. What does everybody else think? You agree or go up one? So Erin says she likes that placement. So let's see if we get any more yeses. Yep. My question is, do you like that placement?
I guess my question or my concern is the head's gonna pop up more instead of being so flat when I stuff it. Or are they gonna be too low once the head pops up more?
Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to look at.
I think that they probably should go up one more. Because then I'm also thinking about a mouth.
Hmm.
And where would a mouth go with the belly? Like it has to go
Yeah.
somewhere. So I think that it needs to go up right there. Are these eyes big enough too? Like that would be the other question. Like,
You
too
could
big?
you they're not too big. Personally, I wouldn't go any smaller than that.
Right.
But you could definitely go up one size. But
My
my question
problem,
is that the eyes don't seem bright.
bright enough.
Yeah, I mean, with
I
it
don't
being
have
white,
30. I don't have 35s painted though.
is that what size those are?
Those are 30s. I mean, I could try your
Do I
pinky
have?
orange ones. Right? Wouldn't that be fun? Thank you. Okay. Felicia says what I typically do is stuff it, then place the eyes in since you're not going to put the backings in yet. See how the eyes are with the stuffing and then use a stitch marker to place. Allie, crocheting is like 20% choosing the eye placement size, I swear. Right?
It is.
Sammy says those are the perfect size, I think. Eva's right. I do need some glow in the dark eyes. Like,
I do like the brighter eyes, and they're not any smaller, are they?
no, they're the same size. But
Yeah,
are they too bright? Because I was going to do like a baby pink bow.
but
So
you
if I
could.
do these, I have to do a brighter pink bow.
I just don't think that your other eyes are bright enough. I just don't think that.
Yeah.
And that's a personal preference. That's just me.
But they're pink, Caroline. They're like hot pinks. No, and I'm kind of there with you.
But my thing is, a lot of people mix bright and light pink. So you could always see what light pink yarn you have. What light pink yarn do you have? Because I mean, if it's like this would go good with that color.
I mean, I think I have that. That's the tan pink, right?
No, this is Premier Basics. This is one of their pinks.
I think I have that in my bag right here.
You could do that. Do you have this color in the color like this?
I do. That's too bright for what I want to do though. Like I want to do a light pink. Let's see. What do I have?
Oh, do you have this?
Yeah, but I'm using Bernat. I don't mix yarns.
I'm just trying to think.
I mean, I have this pot of gold. I also have green 35s.
But if those are 25s, do
The
you
ones
really?
that the ones that I have in are 30s.
Oh, so those are the 30s?
Yeah, these are 30s as well.
Okay. I don't know if the 35s would be too big. We might have to space them out a little bit further. But I don't know if they would be too big looking at how big that ghost is.
Do I want to paint eyes right now? I just don't think.
My bad. The angle I saw it is orange, then you moved it after my text and it looked pink. Either way, it's cute. LOL. Felicia says try that with the green. So I'm guessing she says take my suggestion, move the eyes one stitch further, like move them both one stitch, and then use the 35.
What,
All right.
Arthur?
My hand thing.
Alright, I have quit with the leggy froggies. I don't like them. Ha ha ha. I don't like leggy
Like,
froggies
you just
either.
turn the fan on, and it just automatically.
Don't feel bad. Alyssa, I quit making leggy frogs a long time ago. My favorite frog pattern is by Mom Stitchetti. That is my favorite. And it's a free pattern on Instagram.
The size isn't bad, but the color is so wrong.
Yeah.
Now, alternatively, give me a second here. Right, I agree with you that my pink, it's too light for the white. I know, I like the bigger size too.
I have to get going. I gotta pick up my boyfriend from work and then get there and going. Bye, Felicia. Are those Haley's eyes on it? Yes. The pink ones are mine.
Now, I could always just do these also.
I would do your regular eyes.
These?
Yes, if you're wanting a specific bow color, I would go with those.
Okay.
Because that's going to be simple for you.
Yeah. But yes, these are Haley's eyes.
I have not seen Sophie pop into the chat today. She popped in my live that I did Sunday.
Did she?
Yes, and she commented on my YouTube video today.
Ooh.
But she's not in the chat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I need to get the kawaii eyes.
I agree.
Project. Maybe not all of them, but just certain ones. Hey, Kathy.
Hey.
But I have one paw done, and now I gotta make the other. Which I've already got the paw pad done, so.
Alyssa, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh no. The weather has been just stupid lately. I'm not even gonna lie.
Ruby!
Hello!
We missed your beautiful face.
Yes. I'm about to say, she was in Monday Night Zoom for a little bit.
She was. I heard her, but I was doing Inventory stuff.
Having trouble over there?
Yes.
Making beaded ghosts. Those are so cute, Lala. I would love to see a picture of them.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry that he was leaving. I know that that's tough. Come on!
Good cat.
Well, it's hard to get safety eyes on with no leverage.
And isn't that the same outfit you wore yesterday?
It is. I put it on right before Discord last night, and then I changed into a nightgown, and I wore it until a little bit ago, and then put the same clothes back on because they're so clean.
I was just asking a question. Don't need to get defensive.
I'm only saying because that one person came at me in the chat when I was at the craft show. Hey, Angel.
Hello. Well, I mean no harm by it. I'm just asking a question.
Oh, okay. We're there. They're not facing the same direction, but we're there. I agree. There are. Look how cute.
Yes.
What's her little pregnant belly? Okay. Thank you, Angel. No, Haley did not make these eyes. I bought these eyes.
Oh.
I mean, I bought Haley's eyes too, but these are Amazon purchased.
Oh, and I'm gonna be making new eyes tomorrow. I'm excited.
Oh,
All that glitter I bought.
like, when are you going to be making eyes?
Tomorrow.
No, what time?
I don't know.
You work tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
So after work.
Well, yeah, but I just don't know what time. I don't know if it'll be immediately when I get home or what. Or, the hubby is now off until we go back, until the Tuesday after Labor Day. He had that many vacation days to take. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I told him I was not going live tomorrow night because we have to spend that night together.
You enjoy spending that night together. I was just wondering if you're going to be painting eyes, if you would like to hop in and do eyes together.
I can wait. Do you have a market Friday?
No,
Do you have a market on Saturday?
no. Friday and Saturday though are my grandma's viewings and funeral.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
That's what we're doing Friday night.
yeah. And Friday we might do a bit of a pick me up and go watch the Derby. So, hey Amy,
Hey, Amy.
listen, Jace, my ghost is not fat because she ate too much. She is pregnant. Thank you very much.
I'm glad he is coming at somebody else tonight.
She's expecting. That's so rude. Thank you, though.
Amy, I sent you a message.
Yes. Sam, I will check out the B. I can't really look at it while I'm on live because live has been acting weird and it keeps booting me when I leave the screen. So I don't want to risk it. Okay. Well, let's get to trying to stuff here. Some.
Okay, so basically what I'm hearing is I need to tell the hubby I'll be free for the weekend and just need to paint ice tomorrow on live with you. Is that what you're telling? Not live, but in the lounge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, were you gonna paint eyes like in the living room, or was he gonna hang out with you in your room?
No, I was gonna go in there.
Oh.
Okay, Lila, look away from the screen.
That's not for you, just so that you know.
Just that's for the person that keeps wanting to make comments. Sorry, Lila. Just
Exiting teacher mode. Yeah.
so for the kids in chat, I do apologize. But
Lila, I don't know how many kids we actually have in the chat right now.
I don't know how old everybody is.
So far, I'm pretty sure everybody is adult except for Lila.
Okay. I didn't know if Kylie had come in at some point.
No.
Because she'll say hey and what she's working on, and then won't speak for a while.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if I had missed that because I came in late.
You.
Okay, first of all, I have to say this: if I get the bird, you really done ticked me off. So, just saying. But anyways,
Right? Spicy mode activated. We like to call that Mississippi Mad around here. Hey,
and,
Leslie.
and Amy should know that. She should know what that looks like.
Right. Angel, that would be really cool.
Yeah. By the way, Amy, I sent you a message on Instagram. Did you respond? Because I didn't. If you did, it is not coming up. I only asked because my Instagram is being stupid. And I'm not seeing everything.
Liar. Right? Amy says she's kid safe today. Oh, kids. Look at the belly. Once I put the tube inside, I'm going to have to stuff her a bit more. But Amy says, I did not because I got it when I was not at home to send a pic to you.
Okay.
My ring is turning my finger green, and it's only been 24 hours. Claire's.
I'm gonna have to cut this short. Does anybody else have problems when they do loveys that the paw, when you want to connect them, they don't always like come out right? Like they need to be like this, but with the way my stitches are, they're not going to line up right.
Yes, you have to adjust.
Right. Well, I always end up having to adjust, and I don't like it on these.
It's just your tension.
Yeah, but some of them are pretty bad.
Yeah. Burrito. Jace, I made one of the little ghost kids that goes inside the mama. We're not quite there yet. Well, Angel, it works out because I'm designing this pattern. This will be one of my next, hopefully. We plan on getting this finished, written up,
Pre-test.
pre-tested, and then tested within the month. So that way we can get it to you guys
Mid-September.
Yeah. Mid-September-ish.
Yes. September 20th.
Roughly.
That's about the date.
Jace, no. The ring is a cheap, like, $10 stacked ring set I got from Claire's.
And just so y'all are aware, I gave Kat that idea for the Mama Ghost.
She did. She's like, I'll do what I want.
And they're getting telling me quit eating.
Quit eating the safety eyes.
Them things I don't eat. Them things just disappear. I swear. You drop it and it's gone. It's like a rat took it and took off with it.
Right? Just because they look like candy doesn't mean they are.
Well, then this name.
Bunch of crunch. For a second, I thought it said brunch crunch. I'm like, that's weird. What?
We have breakfast.
Did you eat that other piece of pizza you asked me for? Then yes, go have crackers.
You say Otto can have some.
If he wants some, sure.
Good. He does. Wait, why did they turn into food?
It didn't turn into popcorn. Go away.
What did it turn into?
Bye.
Jace will eat them all. He ate my candy. Am I frozen?
I know. I mean, you're glitching, but
Okay, because you were frozen for me. That's why I asked. We do have weather coming in. So.
Ooh.
And also, I noticed that my YouTube glitches more when my husband is on YouTube.
Tell him to get off. Like, come on, Cody. Let's go. You're messing things up over here. Burrito says it's pouring rain here. I haven't looked outside, so I don't know. And kind of cold. Jay says it's bright and nighty time here. How is it bright and nighttime?
The stars and the moon could be very bright.
I guess. I mean, it's still dark.
Yeah, but it can. I will say this much: living in the country, you realize, ha 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 ha, very funny.
Oh, all the dad jokes are hilarious. So this is the little ghost that will go inside the mama ghost. I want to be able to fit at least 2. If I can fit 3, that would be cool. Um, but we'll just see how many will fit. You like the Big Twist plush, Sarah or Sammy? Sam? Bleh, brain. Haley's idea. I'm just the executor. I almost said executioner.
Please don't.
I'm like, wait, that's not right. Which one are you making, Haley?
Brightness, too bright. Get my screen too.
Oh yeah, the puppy.
Yep. I want to do this one, and then I'll probably do Basil the Bear Friday. That's probably what I'll work on Friday, sitting in the living room. Because
Fair woman.
Kelly's birthday is Saturday, so.
Oh, well, happy early birthday to him.
Yeah. So that's why, like I said, I got to spend at least one night where I am not on live. So I've been going live a lot. Typically, I don't get. If he's working Monday through Wednesday, it's normally not a problem. It's just on the weekends, he's like, okay, like, we can go spend time with me.
Yeah.
So that's the issue. Not an issue, but that's the thing we run into. Early birthday to who? When's his birthday? My husband's birthday is this Saturday.
Enjoy it, Maria. Maybe fill us in on all the nitty gritty.
Not me, I don't care. I don't like Big Brother.
Me either.
And I know I probably just offended Maria and a few other people. But
Right?
I do not like Big Brother.
She'll be like,
But I offend a lot of people. Just like how I made somebody mad the other day because of something stupid. Okay, you remember that thing with Mariah on Monday? The country music artist, and she said
oh yeah,
she was mad at me for 2 days.
yes.
Yeah. So apparently I do it all the time. So
I mean, I don't think she was serious, but
I don't know.
now my grandma, on the other hand, she might have disowned you.
Okay.
She was very serious about George Strait.
Yeah, but that was not the one I was talking about.
That's fair.
The other one that we were talking about.
Yes.
And I was totally serious. I do not like the Chattahoochee song. That's not my favorite. In fact, that is my least favorite of all of the country songs. That and Red Solo Cup. I hate Red Solo Cup.
I love that one. That's such a party song.
No, that is no. It's even up there with like Big Green Tractor. Like I don't even like that song either. No, I do not. I do not like that song. Oh, I hate Red Solo Cup. And I will tell you this. I'm picky about my country music. If it's even too much of like stupidity or like too cliche as I call it, yeah, I'm over it.
Mm.
I don't like it. But now I'm a Kenny Chesney type person. Okay, it's overplayed. Thank you.
I like Kenny Chesney too.
Wait.
What?
I like you. And I please never tell you shit.
You both are gonna go to bed is what's gonna happen. Get out. No, get out. Rowan, now. See, I almost never hear Red Solo Cup anymore. Unless it's literally at a party. And Redneck Woman is my jam.
We could get behind that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Gretchen Wilson. Yeah.
That one and what's her one about her party? Oh, I gotta go look at that one. Hold on. Cause it's that one and one other one. Eva, why are you sending me a text message? Ah!
Yeah, I'm here for the party.
Yes. That's one of my favorites. That and Redneck Woman, they tie. Like I could listen to either one and be okay.
I can dance to the Cupid Shuffle pretty well. I get very out of breath, but
I can dance pretty well to that, wobble, and a few other things. Eva, why are you texting me when you're in the chat? Side conversations, gotta love them.
it's fine. It's fine. Yes. It'll be great. Jace, that doesn't surprise me. Holy moly.
But here's how it's looking.
Aww.
Now I just stand there and wobble. Well, if the right song is playing, you'll be alright.
Yeah. No, I'm just freaking exhausted. I still haven't had much of a break mentally, emotionally, physically since the start of the fair. I knew what you meant, Sam. Like I woke up today at like 10 with the intention of sleeping in, but Rowan was wide awake and in my face. I'm like, Mom, are we waking up? Are we waking up? Are we waking up? Can we go downstairs? And Chris just laid there. And then Chris had an alarm that was going off for no reason at 10:30. And he slept right through it. So it just went on and on and on and on. So yeah. Um then so I did wake up and come downstairs. Chris did not finally come downstairs until 1:30. And then I made Rowan come upstairs with me and take a nap because I knew that it was going to be a rough day with him and I needed the nap. Um and woke up from that earlier than I wanted to because Rowan was in my face. And I didn't have Red Bull today. So I drank a Coke. I had a cup of cold coffee. And I'm just trying to stay awake.
You just remind me, I've not drank mine.
And you're supposed to go to bed in like 2 hours. Clearly, the kids are jumping around downstairs. Oh, man. Either way. Oh, yeah, Jace, what's the solution? You know, Burrito, maybe I should do the same thing. I don't have wings either. Just look at your ghost and it'll scare you, and then you'll get an adrenaline rush and you'll be wide awake. I wish. Allie, I think it did happen a while ago. Yeah, at least it's an outside wedding. Does anybody know how you're supposed to secure these like inner pockets to the inside of your plushies? The dress will not be the same after the weeding the wedding. That's true.
What Mandy did is she had you go through like the top of the plushie and like secure it that way.
Okay.
But like I said, definitely make sure you tell people before they start doing the pocket to stuff at least the top part of the head.
Yeah.
Because if not, it is hard once you make that pouch and you're going down in there and you're trying to make sure like it's stuffed all the way around.
Yeah.
And that's just a pain. So I was like, I was like, why did I do that to myself? That's why I've not made another one. Nothing wrong with the pattern, just because I did not have enough stuffing.
Mm-hmm.
So it was not stuffed to my liking.
Yes, Karen would. Maybe I'll bring it with me tomorrow and see what she thinks. Because, like, I'm almost trying to crochet the pouch similar shape. Um,
Okay.
to Karen's chickens. I should have opened the pattern, Mandy.
Yeah, I have I have the pattern that you did before, like that I pre-tested for you.
He is course, my app's still not working. Okay, I guess. Go to the App Store. Do I have an update yet? I don't understand why this app is not working. It even took money from me today. Well, I'm trying to open the app on my iPad.
But either way, I love my Android.
You love your what?
My Android.
Yeah.
The only Apple thing I have is my iPad. That's
Same.
the only.
Same. I'm Android all the way.
Kat, didn't you say you had blanket yarn you didn't want?
I think Big Twist Plush, actually. The glitchy YouTube app is on the Android. I haven't really tried on the iPad, but I don't go live on my iPad.
I'm about to say, I'm live on my iPad, but I'm not through the app. I think it literally goes through the browser. I don't know if you can actually use the app to go live on your iPad. Okay, so what do we need to do? Smart Alex.
Alyssa, I am so sorry to hear about that, honestly. Especially especially with this being like one of your first markets, like that really sucks. We're gonna try uninstalling the app and installing it again.
Press on the YouTube icon, type the icon, storage, clear detached. Just don't do this while live. Okay. Michelle says, my market was sunny and 95 degrees all weekend. I got a pretty good sunburn.
Oh, Alyssa, that sucks. Okay. Are you a pattern designer and wish to be featured? Oh, cloud storage is here. And they sync all your devices. Knew that. You can import patterns directly from Ravelry. That's not news. I knew that already. Amber.
But I'm making progress slowly but surely. Reboot your YouTube attached files. You should eliminate your issues 99% of the time. They are catchy issues and we're not
It's working on it.
reinstall for the app. Okay.
Working on it. Well, next time I'll have to try that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sam. That sucks. Glad it seems to be working now. Now my app has to download 3,600 files.
We know you have now.
No, that's how many pages of patterns I have. So, like, some of the patterns have like 30 pages to them.
But still, that just tells us how many you have, though.
Yeah, I have a lot. We're 7% of the way there. Sam, I think I probably have some Big Twist plush that I'm not sure if I want. I'm very, very hesitant to get rid of yarn. Because I never know when I'm gonna want it. I'm not really a fan of Big Twist plush.
I just don't know what to make with it. That's just my thing. Never
It's
know
just
what.
it's big. I will, Sam. So we have a pocket big enough, I think, for one go.
Maybe. You might can get one ghost in that.
It'll stretch. It can fit. It'll go.
Okay.
Sarah's making giant bees. Oh yeah, Alyssa. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Yes, that does suck.
Maybe I need to make this pocket a little bit bigger. Do, 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 do. That's a good question. It happens in The Sims. They woohoo. That's all I know. Yes, Alyssa. Why are you in my room again?
No, I tell you that Archer's not letting me have my
I'm gonna make the bees, but not stuff them and have the proper eyes.
not,
Good choice.
not
Good
letting
idea.
me have the remote for the
They
Just
make me
breathe.
want to rip
Yeah,
my hair out.
just breathe.
I want to rip my hair out.
But would you look good bald?
Probably not. I have an egg-shaped head.
So then we don't need to do that.
Fine. Joshy!
Hello.
Okay, my brain is at a point now where, like, every time when Joshy pops up, my brain is like, one of these days, I'm going to find out that you are, in fact, my ex. And then I'm going to feel so conflicted.
I want my Spider-Man.
I'm not going down and getting them, so go away. Have your brother get them.
You're a little teddy bear. Okay. Alright, guys, we have officially hit 20 likes. Thank you very much. Now, if we could get another 20 before the end of the live, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. We've done it before. Pretty easy. Go. Emotionally, yes, Joshy. Yeah. Good time. Good time. Anyways.
I don't think.
Yeah. I don't know, Allie. Who's over here competing anyways? Like, Alyssa's in second. I'm glad, Joshy. Oh my gosh, Jace is in third. Guys, we can do better.
Our usual people are not here. Well, not all of them.
I know. I know you're not complaining. I mean, we just started at 8. So And I know that there is another live going on as well. But people are talking, which is why I'm so confused. I don't know. It's so weird, like the way that it earns points. Oh, Kathy posted the pumpkin boy. He looks so cute.
I'll have to go look.
That's cute. Yeah, maybe. Oh, Celine says, sorry I picked a darker yarn color and trying to focus. No problem. So we're in two Discords. Most of us met in Refined Vibes Discord, on Patreon. You have to be a Patreon member of hers to be in her Discord. And then in the last couple months, I created my own Patreon as well and my own Discord. So, just as I'm growing. Martha has arrived. Martha, does that mean that the other live is over?
Hey, Martha.
Okay. Holy cow. Oh, Tori and Alyssa are on live on Instagram as well. My holy cow was in response to Shy in Lottie's Discord posting her Oogie.
Also got them.
Yes.
Like, the stats are he's almost 7 pounds, 35 inches tall, and 25 inches wide. Like, holy crap. Yay! That's huge.
What? Oh, I'm talking about her
Yeah.
thing. Well, the body's done.
Yay! I love how fast it is.
Yes. Still think these arms are still not right. But it'll be okay. I feel like this one needs to be it needs to be over when I just this straight out and I'm gonna make it flat. Because it really doesn't. If it's flat, if it's where it's supposed to be, it's even. But
Yeah. It did come through. I got the notification, but I didn't open it. I've been in my own little world, Sam.
okay, so now what's the next part of the pattern? I think I need to make the ears next.
Alyssa wants to know, Haley, when does your bear pattern drop, or has it already?
Kat, did you fix what I asked you to?
No.
So when Kat fixes what I asked her to, it will drop. But y'all are more than welcome to go ahead and start posting pictures and stuff. I just need Kat to fix it so that way I can send y'all the PDFs. Because I made a mistake and Kat told me she was going to fix it for me.
Not bad.
But we're going to give Kat a little slack because of the emotional trauma she went through last week.
Yeah. It's been a time, guys.
So, Joshy boy, what does that look for?
I know that this looks weird. This will be the pocket that goes on the inside of the ghost.
Oh goodness.
We're gonna consider this her birth canal. That's where the babies go.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the pocket for the ghost. Because it's a mama ghost, Allie.
Yeah, I gave Kat that idea because like everybody's coming out with their own mama pattern, and I hadn't seen one for a mama ghost in plush yarn. So that's why she is making this. To be in the trend, in the algorithm.
Yes, it is truly the birth canal.
Too many stitches in that magic ring. Well, I realistically only gave her that idea because I need her to like get back in the algorithm and to be with the new stuff because I like her older patterns, but when a trend is going on, we gotta be on top of it.
I guess. Rowan.
Rowan.
When I put my flop on, can I sleep in
No,
here?
you cannot sleep in here. Go away.
Oh, wait, not sleep in here.
Because it is time for you to go to bed. Yes, this is the first draft. I haven't done it yet. One.
Cup. But I want the cup.
I don't know where your cup is.
It's
I've been sitting under a rock.
on the
What's the trend?
floor.
Okay, so Amy,
On
the trend is that everybody's making their mama patterns. Like Often J has a mama Otto, a mama whale, a mama spider. Now Mandy's putting out her mama kitty. I think there's one other one I'm missing. I don't know whose it is though. But so I told Kat now that that's something big, and Karen, one of her friends in her local crochet group, makes mama chickens, and they do so well. I told her that she needed to do the mama ghost for Halloween because nobody has made it yet,
Yes.
and because she already has her own mini ghost pattern. That's why that idea came up. And it was literally something I just thought about. We were talking and it like hit me like all of a sudden. And I'm not at the point in my pattern writing that I could do it. So I was gonna pass that idea off to a friend that could do it because I am not that talented yet.
You're going back to Massachusetts this week. Nice, nice.
Yes. So, but that's where that came from. That's the trend. I've created a few patterns. I've created my own octo pattern. I created my own spider pattern, and I've come out with a few of the chubby patterns. So, but I've got another one in the works.
He sure does.
And that one's going to be an official tester call because it's going to be a more of an intermediate pattern. So I need people who have a little bit more experience with color changes and spots. So, and hopefully Kat will be a pre-tester for me too. Once I get it done.
For what?
My cow.
Oh. Like, huh?
Huh?
I said, I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, I wanted to play with this pattern real quick. At least in like a basic way.
Alright, the frog. Alyssa says, alright, the frogs are going to kill me. I'm going to work on something else.
Maybe a good idea.
What are you going to start working on, Alyssa? That's why I'm doing all of my loveys that I want to do now. So that way I can do the stuff later on that I just do whenever. Because loveys take me a couple of days to get done, the ones I want to do, so. And I'm trying to steer away from Mama May Minis patterns.
Yeah.
Not
Probably.
because, what?
I was going to say probably a good thing.
Well, it's just that in the October market I go to, the lady that is the other crocheter, she had Mama May Mini loveys.
What do you need, Archer?
So since she had Mama May Mini loveys and I had Mama May Mini loveys, it was a lot. Like hers were getting picked over mine. So.
Yeah. Partially, Archer. Please go away. You know, there's so many people who are like, oh, I miss the baby stage. It's so nice. No. Like, or no. I miss the baby stage because babies are cute, yada, yada, yada. But, like, I miss the baby stage because they were so much easier. Kids are ridiculous.
Hello guys, welcome in. Don't forget y'all come in, like the live. I see our numbers fluctuating.
Yes, Sam. I think I preferred the no kids stage.
My next big market is December 6th, so I have lots of time to work on inventory. Yeah, that is the last day of my 2-day market in December. What are you making, Lee? Martha, I am making Paws the puppy from BK Crochet. It's her lovey puppy pattern. I made her goat Monday, which I think y'all saw. And then I want to make this one. And then I want to make Basil the bear. I deal with too many kids at work. I don't have any, just my dog who is 2 and is crazy energy. I feel that. My bloodhound will be 7 or 8 this year. I think 8. And yeah, I totally feel that. I made one of her doggies and kitties. They sell well. Yeah, like here's the body I have done up. So this is the color I'm using. I just have to go back and embroider the things for the paws because I did not want to do the puff stitch. So, which is not hard. The embroidery for that's going to be real easy.
All right, Haley, what all did you want me to do with this pattern? Do you remember? Adjusting the text sizes, I know was one of them.
Yes, and then where it's laid out this way, but it needs to be the 8 by 0.5 letter size.
Okay, I got that.
Yeah, and then that was it.
Okay.
The letter size was just the most important thing.
Yeah.
But you're a little bit better at that text stuff than I am, so I'm learning as you move things.
I don't know if it's techie, but
No, you're just better at it than I am.
Do you prefer all of the text to be capitalized? I just see that like you have it set that way.
I don't know. To be honest with you, I've never been able to figure it out because I just choose a font and then it always ends up being capitalized.
Mm.
I don't capitalize it, it just ends up being capitalized.
Okay, so on the like when you click the text box,
Yeah.
the text box, it'll have like A with the colors, the text color, bold for your effects on it, italicized, underline, strike through, and then it has the lowercase a and the capital case A. That button will just capitalize everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Which in some instances isn't bad.
Yeah. Sophie, hello. I was talking about you earlier.
She was.
And I will reply to your comment on my YouTube video. I just have not had a chance to do that yet. Also, I do want to tell y'all, get you a friend like Martha. Martha is the first one to comment on my videos. She's the first one to watch my videos. She literally is one of the best people when it comes to supporting others and watching their videos and sharing their content.
Yes.
Because 9 out of 10 times, Martha's comment's going to be first. You're so welcome, Sophie. I am so glad to see that you commented on my video. And I'm glad that you came into my live the other night, because I was like thinking about you the other day. I was like, because we think about our regulars that join us in the chat,
Mm-hmm.
and it just, when we don't see you for a while, we get a little concerned. We're like, where did they go?
That's true.
You make it easy.
Archer, I swear.
Girl, I love you too. Like, and I don't know how I make it easy. Because I know some of my videos I would hate to go back and rewatch. But I won't go back and rewatch my videos because I hate the way I sound. I agree. Martha rocks. She so does, y'all. Like, okay, so for my fellow Discord friends, I am going to be painting new eyes tomorrow night. Me and Kat might get in the lounge. So,
Yes.
just let me know.
Yay, Mandy! None of your business, Archer. Dude. No. Go lay down. If you don't go lay down, you're going to lose something for tomorrow. Something that you like. My brain hurts.
Kat, you didn't have to fool with my pattern right now.
That's not why my brain hurts. My brain hurts because of the kids. Do you have any idea how many testers you plan to have? Is it already tested? How many did you have, I guess?
I gotta go look. Because I don't want to say it wrong. Okay, so Alyssa, Felicia, Solian, the other Felicia, Mandy, Leslie, that's 6. And Martha. So that's 7.
Okay. Let's see. You could have an 8 grid.
Huh?
Who, me? I just said you could have an 8 grid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. You know, this is just real life here.
It really is.
All right. Looks about ready to roll here.
Yes, because I gotta go in and put in all of the pictures.
Yes.
I just hadn't done that yet. I stopped after I asked you to do that, and I just didn't fool with it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Duplicate.
But I have been drinking a lot, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Excuse me. I think I just deleted something by accident. I know her chair looks so comfortable. For real.
Let me get back comfy in my chair.
We're just
Y'all,
talking about how we like your chair.
oh. Listen, I'm sorry, but this chair, I'm not giving this chair up. I got this off of Amazon. And it was so worth the money. Because now, like, I have my desk chair, and I have my comfy chair. Told Kat yesterday all I needed to do was get my fluffy blankets, and I could just curl up right here and go sound asleep. Turn out
Right?
that light, got the air conditioner right here, I'd be out. Well, Angel, it's funny that you say that. Because once my husband puts a porch on our a roof on our porch, I will be getting me a hammock that hangs from the top of my porch.
Nice.
Yep. He says, "That's what you want, right?" I said, "Yep."
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Can I have one too? Please. Cody, you want to come up here and build me one? That'd be cool.
He can't hear you. He's in the other room.
I know. To the back. To the bed. was trying to figure out like what I did, and then
Yeah.
I just didn't fix something. That's all. Got it. Got it. Got it. Wonderful. It looks so nice.
Can't wait. Hello, Purple Crochet with more and more with Dreamy.
Hi. All right. We got it. You can take a look at some point. But that means Haley's pattern is about ready to go.
Yep. I'm just gonna go in and put the pictures in. Not even worry about cropping them out or anything, cat. We're gonna leave them as natural as we can this time.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the tester photos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Those. Leave those as natural. I need to make sure I've got all the pictures for the pattern in there. Is there any
Yeah.
that you think I need to go and add? Because it's been a while since I've looked at it.
Let me see.
I got this tickle in my throat. It won't go away.
You gotta add in your main photo of the little bear.
Mm-hmm.
Give your notes page. Give the tail. Is this other picture just the muzzle, or is it the embroidery aspect? I think it's just the.
I don't know. I can't look at my pattern because it's on my iPad.
Okay. That's all right. So then I would probably add another picture of the embroidery, because I think right now it's just a picture of the
Muzzle.
yeah, that. Like the what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alyssa, your bears look fine, I promise you. Because there are going to be some people who make this pattern that are not going to embroider the nose and stuff. They may like your pictures. Alyssa, that is exactly why I chose you. Because you work with acrylic yarn, and I need my pattern tested in acrylic yarn because there are people who make plushies in acrylic yarn.
Yeah. There. All right, and then the arms. Are the arms the same as your dinosaur then?
Yes.
Okay, I might do a different picture of the arms being the same color as the rest of the body.
Okay.
Just because it looks like it's the only one where it's made in the rainbow.
Yeah. I literally put that there because I didn't have many pictures of that, and I just wanted to go ahead for my testers so they could see it.
Right.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna make another one and take more pictures. I just hadn't done it.
No worries.
Yeah. It's just one of those things I hadn't done more of. But I hadn't worked any more on my cow pattern either. I kind of had to put all that to the side because those were hurting my brain.
Yeah,
Mm.
I get that. Good night, Eva.
Good night. Got to
Mhm.
talk to Eva on the phone today. Good night, Angel. Or are you saying good night to Eva? My bad. I might go. Yeah, okay.
Erase that. Oh my gosh, we're still 35% on on downloading my patterns. 35%.
Why is it? I don't know why your app's acting so funny.
So there's a lot of files to download.
Well, no, I meant like, why was it acting funny to begin with? Is what I wanted to know.
I don't know. So weird. Hmm.
Alright, guys. Football season officially starts this weekend. Is anybody gonna watch any football games? I know I will be.
Probably not.
I know you're probably not. You got plans.
I also don't watch much football.
Not me. I'm not a huge fan. I'm such a big football person. It's not even funny. I sit there and holler at my screen.
Bye.
Hi.
Alyssa watches hockey in the winter and NASCAR Cup Series in the summer. Okay, I'll give you that. Sometimes I'll watch NASCAR, but only at the end.
Yeah, I watched NASCAR with my dad. That was our Sunday thing.
I watch if I watch it generally it's with my mom. So my mom's big on NASCAR, but I don't see the point in watching it until the end because literally they're just driving around and around in circles for hours and nothing happens until the end. At the end, somebody wins for one, and if there's going to be a wreck, it's going to be at the end because that's when people are getting desperate.
Yeah.
Plus, our family, we were very big Earnhardt fans. So, once senior passed and then once junior left, basically, uh, there's not much left to watch for us.
Same
And then
with
my
my
dad,
dad. Sorry.
just same with your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had like all all of the 3 cars that came out, like those cars and stuff, and then Dell Jr.'s number. He had all of those. He has 1 or 2 others that's not theirs, but I think it's just 1 or 2 of the other cars that he liked.
Right.
I think it was more of the specialty limited edition cars that came out.
That would make sense.
My dad does like Chase Elliott, I think.
He does what?
Now that Dell Jr. is no longer in it, I think he goes for Chase now.
Hmm.
I was just reading Alyssa's comment.
Oh, yeah. I was like, huh? Just auto adjust, maybe? I'm just looking at some of these pictures that are on here, seeing what I might be able to do. I love auto adjust.
Yep.
All right. Now you're good. So,
Alright.
finished picture to the front page. Tester pictures. Add a picture for nose embroidery. And a different picture for the arms.
Yeah.
And then otherwise you're good.
Yep.
So 4 pictures. That's it.
Yeah. Will do.
Okay. Sorry that I've been preoccupied, guys. Oh, my big bottle of water is across the room. Yeah. Didn't even know that the cat was in here. But she is. Okay. Hydration check, anyone?
I've been hydrating this whole time.
Not me.
Well, that's your fault. You've been seeing me drink. I have my water here. I have a Sprite over here because I was filling a Sprite, and then I have my Ripple.
You have all of the drinks.
Mm-hmm. Which the Red Bull is only keeping me up until I need to go to bed.
Right? 1 more hour.
Yeah. Because I was feeling it once we got on live. I was like, I can tell I've not had that Red Bull.
Same.
But I am probably going to stop in the morning and get one of my good drinks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice, Angel. Nice. It says it's 66 outside for me. Alyssa says I'm on Stanley, 40-ounce refill number 4 today. 110 Fahrenheit and still gross. Disgusting. I'm so sorry.
That is very gross.
Yeah. What? I wonder. Um, Mama crochet pattern direction. I wonder. Images. You're not going to tell me. Alyssa says, I don't have AC and my apartment stays relatively cool, but I woke up too late this morning and the heat got trapped in here. So it's muggy and warm. It's finally cooling off outside though. I'm sorry, that sucks.
I'm so sorry.
Alyssa has 3 fans going in here. I have 1 fan in my bedroom and the AC going. It's currently, it says it's 62 degrees in here. It doesn't feel 62. Sorry, distracted. Was looking at this mama couch.
You're good. I am just doing the finishing up the ears. So I got the right ear and the left ear done now.
Okay, so it literally is just sewing the top of the pocket to the top of the plushie.
Yeah.
Kind of what I expected. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That's basically all I needed to see. But so silly because I have all of I don't have Marlowe's Mabel chicken patterns, but I have the whale and the Mama Octo patterns.
Mm-hmm.
But have I ever looked at them? No. No, I have not.
I've only looked at it, the Mama Octa and the Mama Whale like once. And I literally did that to help Leslie with the pattern when she was making those octos for your for the Ohio State Fair.
Mm.
Yeah, that was the only reason why I looked down.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Gosh. I really need to make the new goat pattern from Mama Made Minis. It's just so cute.
I guess I haven't seen it.
Okay, hang on. Where did I?
I mean, you don't have to show me.
I'm gonna show you.
Okay. Okay, you remember that skein of brown I showed you at the beginning? This is how much I
Mhm.
have left. Is that Mama Made Minis or is that Madeline Mako?
Oh, that's Madeline Mako. My bad. All of the M names. And you froze. Great.
There I am. I'm back.
You're back. Yeah, it is Madeline Mako. You're right. Sorry.
Okay, because I looked at that and I was like, wait a minute, that's not Mama Made Minis. I was like, I didn't think she had put out a new pattern yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Mandy, I can understand it would be harder to stuff. But like Haley had mentioned earlier, like stuff first. Lightly stuff first. And then, fist that bit. and sew it together.
That's what I felt like I was doing, because like I had already made everything, and I was trying to like stuff it. I said, this feels so wrong. I feel like I'm violating this plushie.
For real.
That's why, Kat, whatever you decrease to, I'm gonna do the opposite for when I make it not being a pretest. I will make it like that the first time, but then I'm going to make the pouch separate and just crochet it in. I love you, but I ain't doing it.
What do you mean crochet it in?
Basically, instead of, so like you end in whatever kind of round, and like you like pull the whole closed or whatever for the inside, so the stuffing doesn't come out of that pocket. I'm gonna start with that number and then work my way backwards. So what? So my thing is like with Mandy's, like I had, hers ended up in like 6, I think, when I was testing. I don't know quite. It was ended up in some number. I'm gonna start that number in a magic ring and work backwards, so I don't have to close it, but I can leave enough yarn that I can sew it still to the top. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do the pouch like connected to the body. Like I will for your pretest to test your notes and stuff, but like when I make it for myself, I will not do that. I will make it separate.
Okay. I was confused because I thought you said that you were going to crochet it in.
I essentially will, because if I make it 2 separate pieces, I have to crochet it in. Does that make sense? I'm going to make it 2 separate pieces like Mama made minis and them do. So like they have you make it first, and then like, so let's say you end in 8. You do it in a magic ring of 8. Work your pouch up to however big the hole is, and however big the pouch needs to be. Work it up. Then you literally stuff your plushie, put the pouch in, make sure you have enough stuffing around it, crochet that in, and you're done. It's still the same concept. It'd just be 2 separate pieces. That's why I suggested that to you, is because it would be easier. Because you gotta think about it, when you're trying to stuff something like that, that's a pain in the rear.
Well, that's why you stuff it before you do the pouch. You don't have to stuff it anymore after the pouch.
Not if you don't do it right the first time.
Do it right the first time.
But a beginner who has never made one, like Mandy's was the first one I had ever made. And I thought I had a lot of stuffing in it, and I did. It was to my liking until like I went to like sew it and put it in there, and I was like, wait a minute. Like I got it stuffed the way I wanted it to, but I just like, yep, nope, I won't do that again. I will make the pouch separate and just crochet it in. That's just what I'll do.
Okay.
Nothing is wrong with your pattern. That's just my personal method. We all have our ways where we fix the pattern to our liking. That's what I will do to my liking. So
I guess what I should have done is I should have made one of these in somebody else's pattern first. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
yeah, I mean, it's not difficult that's not going to be difficult. The Mama Octa and Mama Will is not difficult, but when you have something that's got bobbles and face and texture to it, you've got to make sure the stuffing is right.
Mm-hmm.
So for the most part on that, the stuffing, the only part you gotta worry about is the belly. But you can't stuff it too much, because that's technically where the baby ghosts need to be. So So that's the only difficult part.
I mean, I
So,
can fit my hand in here, just so we know.
oh, I understand that. I just don't like doing it that way. Like I said, that's a personal preference. I know myself.
I feel like this pocket is big enough for 2 babies.
Yeah, but also remember, when you put it in, how much stuffing do you need? Because when you stuff it in, that was the part that I struggled with. Because like I was having to stuff it, take the baby kitty, put it in there, make sure I could still get 2 in there. And so that's the problem I ran into, was to making sure I didn't overstuff, to making sure when I pushed the pouch in that the pouch didn't add any extra room in there and I could stuff them in there. So that's what I suggest doing. It's like once you get to a point, pull your hook out and like get your pouch in there and see if if you have too much stuffing or do you need to increase.
Trying to math. There will be, Macy. This will be my newest pattern design.
Yes, I just know myself, and that's what I will do. I make it right. I make it like the pattern has it the first time, and then we always change it to our liking. That's just what I'll do.
Right. If it works better for you.
But now you also gotta know my style. Do I make a lot of no-sew things?
No.
No, I do not. So that will tell you about my style. I don't mind the sewing.
We're doing all right, Macy. Just, getting some work done, crocheting some things. Like, we did some work on Haley's upcoming bear pattern while we were sitting here. The kids better be in bed. Working on my new ghost pattern. Finishing a skein of yarn. All the things. How are you doing? Oh, well, I'm sorry your hands were hurting. I'm glad you're back at it, though. Just make sure to give yourself breaks. Find something else to do with your hands when they start to hurt. Like for me, I cannot, if my hands start hurting, I need to find anything to do that does not involve me being on my phone because my phone makes it so much worse.
I also might be sewing tomorrow night.
Okay.
Yeah, because I gotta sew the pouch for the lining for this, and for the other one that I did that's like this.
Macy starts school on Monday. I'm sorry to hear that. You know what I also have to do here? I also have to crochet another baby ghost.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you do markets or anything, Macy? Do you do markets, like craft shows? There are other 15-year-olds who do markets. That's why I wanted to ask. Um, the good thing, like what I was getting at was that if you don't do them, then it's okay if it gets cut back. Because, I mean, you don't have an important, like, set amount of crochet stuff that you have to do. Can we do it? I have all my patterns.
I want to sell on Etsy. I want to get it set up so I can. Okay. Take some bags, even. Yeah, like here's one of the tote bags I did. And I literally just used a granny square and like freehanded this strap. So that way you could literally do it like this. This is just one big old granny square. This is how the fall one is looking so far. This is my favorite color so far that I've done. Looked like you were having fun with that ghost cat, Angel said.
I got it.
They're just chilling in my closet. Also cute. I like the yarn. Yeah. Hobby Lobby had their yarn on sale this week, so I got me 2 skeins to make fall bags. I love it. I love that my idea has come into this. This is so cute. I love it.
There's still plenty of room. Big enough to really have fun with it. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and sew this hole shut.
I love making granny square tote bags. I can make them with my eyes closed. Cute cat.
Thank you.
See, I buy my yarn at Walmart, either Walmart or Amazon. Yeah, I hate going to Walmart. I hate ordering from Walmart. I would much rather order stuff from Amazon, but like since I have a Hobby Lobby near me and I was going to get glitter anyways, I was like, I'm just gonna get some yarn because
Right.
I like the brand that they have. They have the best cotton that I've ever tried.
Thank you, Alyssa. Thanks, Martha.
I found white velvet Mason brand yarn at my Walmart, which is where I cannot wait to try it. I like ordering so I don't have to go anywhere in this heat.
Fair.
Well, I went on Monday, so it was actually it had just rained, so it was very cool. It was not hot. If that makes sense.
I'm realizing that one of my problems right now is that my mini ghost pattern is on my cell phone, which I am live on. So I have to recreate my mini ghost by looking at the mini ghost that I already took done. Because I didn't send it to you yet, right?
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either. Yeah, it's fine. I can do it. It just takes a little bit longer. I don't usually write patterns in a physical notebook. I design them first, and then I will go back through and essentially read the stitches and write them down that way. That way I don't have to keep writing stuff, scratching it out, writing stuff, scratching it out, writing stuff, scratching it out if I mess up and need to frog it. But my mini ghost pattern, it's not one that's out yet. So it's just been in the notebook on my phone. Yeah. I feel like I should do a mini pink ghost also.
Yes.
Right. So like just be one of the babies.
Yep.
Like, and I want to do the babies with faces like I do my leggy frogs.
Yep.
So like there will be one that's kind of grumpy and one that's meh and one that's got, blush smile.
I write the free patterns in my notebook that is from Instagram. I literally take a screenshot and leave it in my photos, and I just go back and look through my photos. I don't worry about writing them now.
And I started using those screenshots and putting them in my Pocket Crochet app because then it creates like a PDF out of them.
But I can also add mine to my drive too, so I do that as well.
Yeah.
So.
Alyssa screenshots and prints and puts into a binder so you can see the pattern instead of the computer and digital. That's a good idea too, and realistically better for your eyes.
Yeah, like I said, we all should probably do that. I just don't. I just always have my phone or my iPad with me, so it just literally is just beneficial for me to have the screenshots.
Well, and my new glasses that are on the way, um, I ordered a pair of glasses with like the blue light lenses.
Is there any way to get a picture of me and the together? Yes, I'll take a picture of them together, both, and send them to you tomorrow. I would say tonight, but it's probably not going to happen tonight.
No, she's very comfy in her chair.
Actually, her mama kitty is like right up underneath my chair, but I'm not getting up to take pictures. Because I don't have a good spot for them right now. take pictures. I can go take pictures outside tomorrow.
Use your Amy sticks and just stab them together.
That might be what I do if I don't feel like going outside. Or if it's raining. Because we got rain coming in tomorrow. We have chances of rain every day this week. It seems like.
Very rough. I'm hoping that I can get 3 of these ghost babies inside the mop.
Yes. That would be nice.
But it might only be 2. And then I need to figure out where I want to put the bow. Because I think the bow is where I'm going to secure the pocket on the inside. Because the pocket, once you sew it on, like it can create a pucker point where you sew it on. I don't know if I can do a pumpkin hat for them because they're going to be inside the mom. What I can do, so like this baby ghost pattern is going to go up and I can add mods to add little things on the cake. That's not a problem. I can do that. But I just don't think that it will work for the babies that will go inside the mom. Everybody's working on the pattern. I bet it's going to go great, Mandy. Honestly. It's so freaking cute. But anybody who's watching and doesn't know, Mandy has created a mama cat pattern with baby kitties that go inside of it. And it is currently in testing. So if you are not following Mandy on Instagram, you need to go follow her like right now so that way you can get the pattern when it comes out. Ooh, and she has a puppy one ready to go.
Ooh, now that one I would be interested in.
Alyssa, I'm so excited. I'm excited to just see all of these like mama kitties going crazy on Instagram. Because realistically, like we know about the mama octo, we know about the mama whale, we know about the mama chickens. Now I'm doing a mama ghost, and Mandy's got the mama cat and the mama dog. Like, what a crazy, amazing
And I think there's a
creation.
mama spider and a mama axolotl too.
You're right. There is. What is it? Crochet Grove come out with those, huh? Well,
No,
at least the axolotl. I don't know about the spider.
did she? I thought All From Jade did the axolotl.
Okay, I mix all of them up because all of their pattern styles are basically the same.
Let's see.
Macy says I'm almost out of green yarn for the bag, unfortunately. Alyssa, absolutely make a mama horse pattern, please. You all right, Haley?
Yeah, I was reading comments over there.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a lot going through my head.
Which ones are you thinking about, Mandy? The axolotl and the spider? See, the spider one, like, the idea of that creeps me out. Like, I don't mind spiders, but the idea of baby spiders coming out of a mama spider creeps me out. Even if it's crocheted. Macy, that's really sweet.
Yeah,
All right.
the axolotl in the spider is all from Drake. I didn't think Crochet Grove had done one where there was babies inside of it yet.
Yeah, you're probably right. What does the spider look like? Do you have it on your screen?
Let me see. That's what I was trying to go find. Let's see.
Like, there's a spider with babies, Mandy?
Stupid.
I just don't know if I like that. I guess I have an issue. They come out of her bum? Weird.
And apparently, she has the jellyfish too. Mama made all from Jay. If you will look. So this is a jellyfish. It's the same thing.
Oh, wait, I can't see it. Shoot it that way. Oh, okay. I did see that one. Yeah.
So there's that one. That one and the well are together. Alright, bye, Angel.
Yeah, acrylic crochet, acrylic amies hurts. Good night, Angel. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Like the live if you haven't already.
Yeah, so here's this.
Shoot
So
it
the
that way.
pouch. So instead of it coming out the butt, her pouch is here.
Right. Okay.
So let's see if I can get a better. I think that's all. I think that's the only photo she has.
I mean, I remember her axolotl was like that too. It's more like a pocket than a pouch.
Well, yeah, same thing. But instead of it being in the butt, it's right there up underneath.
Yeah.
Which is technically where the eggs are on a spider, anyways. Because you don't see the eggs until after you've stepped on the spider and they go everywhere.
Do you know what would make Archer really, really happy? So recently, the boys caught some crawfish in the creek, and they didn't mean to. And by the boys, this includes Chris.
Oh Lord.
Well, Chris flipped a rock, and he didn't mean to, but he killed a crawfish, and they picked it up, and she was covered in baby crawfish. Could you imagine? I could like crochet a pattern for a large crawfish with babies, like go
Yeah.
under the tail. Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna put this down. I done gotten sleepy and I done did this wrong. So I'm gonna frog this a little bit.
Oh, I still have you for
20 minutes.
22.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah. So no, this part is just I did something wrong here. And I just
What are you
didn't
going to
read.
work on instead?
I don't know. I have an idea in mind of something. So.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna share it. That's my idea.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you. I'll send you pictures once I've actually got it worked out. Let's just say that.
Okay. Okay.
It's the same thing we kind of been talking about all night, the mama thing, and I've got an idea for one.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
but
Haley,
it's something simple though. So,
hop on that train.
yeah.
Mm. What could we like? Okay, so Mama Train, we're tackling spooky right now, and whatever is in your brain. What's like? I mean, we're coming into fall and winter. What falls in those categories? That could be Mama side.
You need to do. I would love to see someone do a gingerbread. Kind
Mommy
of like how,
gingerbread?
and kind of like how Awesome Day does hers. Like have it like where there's a pouch, so you could essentially like skip so many stitches and then like reattach right there and make the pouch go inside. So you might not be able to do too many, but that was an idea that I had. You could
Well, yeah,
do reindeer or deer.
I'm gonna say reindeer and deer seem hard though. They just need a lot more attention to detail to look right.
Yeah, but those I think we kind of go with like the style of them being sitting versus them being standing.
What a night.
Because then if they're sitting, it's the same thing with the pouch that
Hmm.
you're doing now. Or you could just make the deer regular and then love it. Then you could do the pouch, make that pouch again. Like skip so many stitches, have the pouch on the inside, and they can just pull the deer out that way.
Hmm.
And this, do I have the right colors that I need this?
Could do a mommy grin.
Yeah.
Uh, that'd be weird though, because like we don't know. We don't know where the Grinch came from, really. So
We don't.
nobody, right? Like nobody knows. Nobody would see it as a mommy Grinch. They would just say, "Oh, the Grinch is pregnant." That's weird.
Essentially,
Hmm.
yes.
It would be really funny.
It would though.
I mean, it would be really, really easy to do like a mama snowman.
Yes. And I don't think I've seen one of those. But you could also do a mama Christmas tree.
Right. We have ideas. Things that scream Christmas. The Christmas pickle. A mama pickle. Yes, that's exactly it. The possibilities are endless. Um, this is just really funny to me because there's a whole bunch of pictures of, Scream
Yeah.
as Christmas.
Alright, Kat, I hate to have to get off early, but my stomach is telling me that it is time for me to go.
Fine.
Yes, I know. But we're gonna be in the lounge tomorrow, paint nights. So
Yes. Yes. If anybody wants to hang out and maybe paint some eyes together, join my Patreon if you're not already part of it. $5 a month. Yeah, we just, hang out occasionally. We're gonna hang out in the cat cafe. That's what we call it. And we're gonna do some safety eyes.
yes.
But good night, Haley.
Good night. So for everybody, I'm leaving, but I think Kat's gonna stay on. So
For a few more minutes.
yeah. But I'll see you tomorrow. Love you.
Love you, bye.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we should probably hold up the thing, huh?
Yeah,
This looks really weird. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Can I hold them both?
hurry up, cause I gotta go.
Great.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye. Oh man. That's really funny. Oh, wait. Push some buttons. Okay, things that scream Christmas. No. Cartoon? How about that? Good night, Macy. I have not. Not yet, no. I wanted to sew it in, but I haven't written down the pattern yet for it. So I don't want to get stuck, I guess. I did put the pouch in before I sewed it shut. Oh. Alyssa says, have fun tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the trivia night tomorrow night and see how it is. I forgot about that. Oh, good night, Martha. I didn't know you were leaving. Yeah, I did put it in once. I just haven't tacked it up or anything yet. I have one baby. in there that fits. And I have baby number 2 that fits. It looks as if I am not gonna have room for a baby number 3, but here she is. Needs her little bow, because that's what we're gonna do. You know, a little smile. Is what we're looking like. She is large and in charge. For her little belly. Right? Kinda cute. It's big too. Alright, so we got pulled babies. Bag out. Washy babies. My life. Well, that sure makes life a bit more difficult. Oh my god. Okay, Haley, I don't know if you're watching. I hope that you were, and I hope that you just saw my reaction. 'Cause yeah, Haley has a very cute idea. I cut my yarn, dang it. I didn't cut it, I broke my yarn. Man! Where did we start here? Man. Okay. What do we do? Alright, I guess we leave her here for now. And how about we make the bow? We can make the bow. I could put a little mouth on her. Probably should. How about we do that first? I think she'll look a little better with a mouth. Are we still here? Can you guys still hear me? Okay. Did I assume that you can't? Because I'm not seeing any comments coming through. Okay. I just wanted to make sure 'cause I'm like, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Look at her little smile. My scissors are trying to pull that yarn back out beyond me. Thank you. Thank you, Mandy. Alyssa needs to be a tester. Maybe, maybe. I'm pretty sure that I will be throwing it to Instagram for a tester call. Priority for testers will go to my Patreon members, though. So that is up to you. I get it. I do. Right? I think that that's a good place for blush number one. One, two, and one up, I think. You know, good on Haley for such a good idea. Real. Mhm. Where has my hook gone? Not my hook. My needle. Got it. What were you guys able to accomplish today on this wonderful WIP Wednesday? We have blush. So cute. I almost want to like pack her arms down so that way it looks like she's holding her belly. I just think that could be cute. Right now, she looks like she has a prolapse private period. So I feel a little bad. rewriting my pattern a few times because of nervousness. I can understand that wholeheartedly. Hmm. You got half a jellyfish done. Tentacles are killing you. I'm so sorry to hear that. No. Right now, I'm trying to, like, I guess, figure out what kind of bow I want to put on my girl here. Like, I have an idea. Hmm. Well, this is a dilemma all in itself, isn't it? I mean, the jellyfish aren't that bad. Um, I guess with the right pattern. That's cute. Hmm. Plush? Hmm. I don't know, guys. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Uh, I have an image in my head. Mama, uh, ghost drawing. Okay. Mm. Right, we're gonna get there. Not big enough. Okay. I think I need to embroider little eyelashes on our mama ghost, guys. Interesting. Mhm. What do you think of the mama ghost? Do you think that it will be a good idea? Mhm. Do you think it could be a seller and people will need to make it? I sure hope so, Mandy. Definitely need to. Right. Granted, my next event isn't until mid-September, so we'll see. And she's a big girl. So, like the baby ghosts, I generally sell them for 15 by themselves. So if I can get 2 of them inside of her, that's like $30 worth of toy, plus the size of her. Like, I would probably have her at 75. She's big. I'm sorry, Mandy. I know that that hurts. I really hope that it made a difference for you too, because it really is such a cool design, and I know how fast it sold. Like, I'm glad. Alyssa, I understand your pain. Mandy's is in a maybe next year box. That's fun. Mhm. This is true. I could do that. I'm almost done though, and Chris will be home very soon. Like, not that I don't want to talk to you guys, but I don't want to get sucked in and then not be able to leave. Like, not want to leave. I've really hardly seen Chris since coming back. Like, well, since leaving for the fair. Yeah. Not tall enough. 2 more rows, I think. Ryan left today for guard, so I won't see him until Sunday night. Aw. So then is it just you and the kids? And it's Wednesday, so that's 4 days. Mm. I am thankful that I don't have to worry too much about that type of frequency. I just, I grew up in that military life. I don't want to live that life. Hey, quit scratching on my chair. Quit it, bad kitty. Oh, that would be so tempting, Mandy. Why didn't you? Oh, fair. That's being bad right now. She's getting into stuff. Wolfie, what are you doing? Yeah. She's just being bad. Okay. I think that should be, yes, that should be a big enough. Oh no, Alyssa, I'm sorry. That's terrible. See, that's why um I really like Premiere now. You regret that decision now, Alyssa? Look at the bow. till 90 degrees. That's disgusting. $72 here. It's 66 here. I don't know. Is it too big? Is it too big of a bow? It's a really big bow, for sure. Thank you, Alyssa. That looks like an eyebrow. Um, how do we want to do this? That's better. That's much better. We have little eyelashes. I'm in love. I'm in so much love. So what I need to be doing here is I really need to like at the very least kind of type up what I did with the pouch. Right? This just looks weird, but it'll be a whole vibe. Right now she feels so understuffed, but it'll be better. It'll be fine. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 3, 5. Oh god. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alyssa found a free capybara pattern on Insta that I'm working on now. Gonna try and make 20 of them if it is easy. Good luck. Um, they're so easy, honestly. So easy. Cool. Wonderful. I was really wondering why, when I got to the final round, like the hole seemed really small. It's because it finished off with a um with 60 for 5 decreases instead of 6. All right. Now that it's on there, I can actually sew it in there. Questionable bead. Wow. I would like to sew it like where um the bow comes together. And I'm going to use my hook to really tack it on there. Of course, my yarn that snapped is trying to come out right there too. Have that. Bring it back around. So much easier to use the hook to guide the yarn in and out right here, though. We're going to go ahead and keep doing that. Not the easiest thing to go in blind here is what it feels like. Woohoo! And here we are. Here's the mama ghost. Her little, her pregnant belly. The inside of her. I probably could have stuffed her a little bit more. Not a big deal. But then we put the baby ghost in there. And then the baby. Look, her belly fills up a little bit more with her babies in there. Should I tack her arms? I feel like I need to. Just tack her arms like holding her belly. Leave them like this. I feel like I need to tack her. I'm gonna tack them. Thank you, Alyssa. She's so freaking cute. My goodness. See, now's the fun part, guys. Now I have to write it up. Look at it. She looks like she's holding her little belly. Aww. Cute little mama ghost. Okay, guys. Now that she is done. Hi, Lila. Look what I finished. Lila, it is 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night. It is well past your bedtime. Thank you. She's a mama ghost. She has babies. But I'm going to go ahead and get off, guys. I'm going to take pictures and share it with our crochet friends. And I'm going to need some mama ghost name suggestions. Lila wants to see the babies. She only has 2. She has twins. There's 1. And there's 2. So she has 2 babies. And there's the inside. So you got to put them back. Thank you, Alyssa. Listen, Lila glow in the dark yarn feels terrible on the hands. I cannot use it. Okay. Babies are back inside. But here we are. Cute little mama ghost. And be on the lookout for, the eventual tester call. Yeah, it's expensive and it feels terrible. But you guys have a great night. And I will see you on. We may do an impromptu Friday night if Haley's up for it. Friday's going to be a bit of a sad day for me, so I would really like to have not sad vibes. But yeah, if not, I'll see you guys on Sunday. But until then, good night. Bye. Giggles the ghost. Maybe. We're going to see. Bye, guys.